you had a great weekend. We're here for the YouTube, and if you're a first-time user, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, and a larger ball. We'll use all of those things, and always have some water when you're working out. I invite you to have a seat in your chair sitting toward the front with your feet flat on the floor and fairly wide, maybe in line with your hips and your shoulders, your hands resting on your thighs. Sit tall and take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the chin to the chest as you press your shoulders down. And then lift the head toward the ceiling, relaxing the jaw. Again, that neutral position. Try to lay that ear a little closer to the shoulder. And center. We're going to do some head rolls or circles. So go slow and keep it smooth. And change the direction. As you sit tall in the chair, drop the chin to the chest, raise the head and look up. And center. Turn just the head to look over your shoulder. Perfect. Then to the other side. Side to side. And up and down. Loosen that neck up. Loosen the shoulders. Get some flexibility. And then again, in that neutral position. Shoulders forward and up, just as high as you can lift them, pull them back, and press them down. Circle. And change the direction. Shoulder shrugs. It's up and down, up, lifting as high as you can. 2 more, and the last one. Arms are out. Make sure you have plenty of room once you put your weights in your hands. So the fingers are out for a wrist roll. Change the direction. Good. And there. Make a fist and squeeze. And stretch them out. Again, squeeze hard. And out. One more time. Good. And out. Small arm circles. Change the direction. Make it a little larger. Working the shoulders and working balance as you sit in the chair. Change it up again for a full range of motion with the shoulder. Big circle going the other way. And keep them overhead. Reaching for the ceiling. It's 1. And I like it. 2. And looking up. 3. And 4. And 1 more. 5. And oh, I like the energy. To the side with a flexed hand. Bring it in. Push it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they come down, they rest on the chair for a side stretch. So looking forward, that arm is overhead. Good. And then to the other side, up and over, stretching. Looking forward, and then they cross as you twist at the waist. And hold. And to the other side. And again, facing forward, where the hands are just on the chair, the feet still wide. Shift the weight to one side. The opposite hip is up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And the last one. 5. And we'll just go into a little walk or a march. Arms moving a little bit. Knees lifting a lot. There's a fly in here. I'm gonna get it. Sunday mornings can be that way. Mornings can be that way, right? Okay. And we come back to the starting position. When you're in this class, or in my chair classes, I try not to use the back of the chair much, so we're working a lot on core strength and posture. So if you're too close to the back, you won't be able to lean back without touching. So make sure that you're forward in the chair. Reach down, please, and grab those weights. We're gonna start with an upper body exercise, the bicep curl. So the fingers are wrapped in a soft but firm grip. The elbows are tucked. Focus on something in front of you, just not the floor, as you lift and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Good job. Keep them in your hands. Maybe stretch a little bit more. Yeah, again, focus, sit tall, lift and curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them. We're going to drop the arms to the side of the chair. Now you see why we don't want arms on this. So here, we're going to rotate the shoulders and the arms come with, forward and back. Stretching. Good. 1. And then a neutral position where the arms just hang. Lift 1, the elbows always tucked as you stretch to the side, trying to find the floor. Good. And then come up as you change to the other side and stretch to the floor. Perfect. And there. So we're going to put these on the floor underneath the chair, just briefly, bringing our feet into a closed position, the knees touching, and sitting tall in the chair, the arms crossed. Chin up and the legs out, lift them up and flex and point.
2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8,
9,
9,
10. Flexed feet. The heels together, toes out and in.
2, 3, 4,
5. Reverse it. 1,
2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Good job. And down. Separate the feet, uncross the arms, and we're back into the starting position. One weight, both hands for an overhead. So you can always make this more challenging. You can either add more weight that you're using or add more repetitions. More repetitions would take longer and we would be here longer. So if you want to challenge yourself, pick heavier weights. So the fingers are wrapped and the arms are straight up. They're kept fairly straight, but the shoulders are relaxed. And now the weight drops to the back and it's up.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. If you're at home, count with us. Part of these exercises are our voice, so make sure that you use your voice. So use your outdoor voice inside. So wrap your fingers, extend the arms, the shoulders press down, the weight to the back, and it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. All right, put that one on the floor along with its friend underneath your chair. And we're going to scoot forward a bit more, taking more of that leg off of the seat and extending one leg forward. Sliding the foot on the floor, trying to keep it there. Good. And your arms are out, the palms of your hands facing forward as you twist. Reach for the foot with the opposite hand. And your focus is on your foot. The other arm is trying to reach for the ceiling. Good. Come up. Perfect. Same arm as leg. Reach for it and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Drop the arms and bring the leg in. Same thing on this side. So it's opposite first. Reach and hold.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, and up. Switch arms, reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And the arms come down and the feet come back into a starting position. One is here. Spread the fingers again, and a reach is a diagonal reach across the chest, following your hand as you reach for the ceiling, stretching out of the rib cage, but staying on the chair. Try the other side. So stretch, perfect. Reach as high as you can. Good. And then that first arm reaches across, parallel to the floor. Good. And then same thing this side. Diagonally down, this time it's on the outside of the foot, the palm of the hand facing outward. Good job. And then stretch them. Again, it shoots to the side, follow the hand. And the last two, we're reaching up and reaching up. Great job. All right, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna grab those weights again. So this one is that leg that's out. The hands kind of cradle that knee. They're sitting and then they're sitting. So lengthen the spine and you want to let those arms travel down the side seam of your pants or shorts. Don't stop just because the shorts are there. So travel all the way down, trying to maybe reach your ankle or maybe your sock or your shoe. Press into the stretch. Good. And come up. Sitting tall, that leg comes in, the other one, same thing. Try to keep the foot on the floor as you reach up and over, reaching from the hip with a flat back. Great job. And come up. The feet back to a starting position. We're going to do some shoulder work, and this next exercise is called serving trays. Bob loves the serving trays. So wrap the fingers around your weights. Drop the arms to the side, the outside of the chair. Sit tall. Focus forward as you extend the arms to the front. They rotate slightly. You're holding a tray of cookies. So rotate and come back. A little faster. It's 2 and down. Good.
3
down.
4
You don't want to hold it too high.
5
Everything will fall off.
6
You'll eat it.
7
And down.
8
and bring it back.
9
and last one,
10
of this set. So take a break, stretch it out, breathe a little deeper. Yeah, all right, shrug the shoulders. Find that good position. The arms are dropped. Focus forward as you extend and hold
1
it. It comes back.
2
It's the resistance
3
that you want to work on.
4
Good.
5
5. Slow it down.
6
And back.
7
Bring it in.
8
Almost there.
9
And we have arrived.
10
Great job. All right. We're going to put them on the floor again underneath the chair. And going now into a different position with our lower body, we're going to take this in a much wider position. Our toes no longer facing forward, but out a bit, working to stretch the hip area and the inner thigh. So you want to make sure that those knees are in line with your feet. And this, there's no wrinkles in your shirt, so you want to lengthen. The arms are out, fingers spread apart. As you place a hand on the inside for support, straight up. Reach for the ceiling, twist, and then continue to reach for that, looking up at the ceiling. The other hand is on the inside, maybe by your ankle. And then return to the center and take it to the other side, stretching, looking up, reaching for it. Beautiful. And there. The arms come down, the feet walk back to the center, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And the knees may be touching as well. So the arms are crossed, flat back, reaching from the hip, peering over your knees to the floor as you rock on the outside of those feet. Good, good, Marty. And then together, and transfer the weight and stretch. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna do some more lunges. So our feet are in this position. Arms are the same. This upper body comes forward. There's a little bend in this knee, not looking at me, but looking down at the floor as you come up. 2 more times. 2.
2,
And last one.
3,
Slide the foot and open the hip and look to the
1.
side. It always comes back. 2.
2,
Good.
3,
3. Again to the front, toes up.
1.
So flex that foot. Good.
2,
Arms reaching behind you,
3.
palms up. Other side, lunge forward, it's 1. And up.
2,
2. Sitting tall.
3,
Slide it and
1.
look. Bring it back.
2, 3,
To the front, toes up.
1,
Ooh, I feel that.
2, 3.
Good job. Have some water. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. We're going to continue on, so no longer facing the camera, but a little to the side. Still, my feet are in that nice wide position. They're straddling the front chair leg. So the hand that's close to the back will hold the chair frame. The outside arm and leg reaching in opposite directions, from hip to toe, shoulder to fingertips. Reach for something, grab it, pull it in, round the back, and the chin is tucked. Again, extending, reaching even further. Good. Curl it up. Go into a ball. And then we've got 2 on the other side, so swivel around. A little lazy Susan, right there. Hold on with the inside hand. Reach for the wall. Stretch it out. Nice. Curl into a ball. Again, reach. Excellent. And curl it up. And sit tall. Very nice. Coming back to that forward-facing position, away from the back of the chair, more toward the front. Sitting tall, the arms are extended and the fingers are stretched. We're going to fold one elbow and place that hand on our chest. Travel that down the other arm, through the sleeve, trying to match up your hands. Good. And then pull it back out and unfold it, and then fold the other one. Traveling down that arm, trying to reach the other hand. Pull it out and unfold. Great job. All right. Bent elbows and lift it. So the fingers are apart there. There's a lot of space between your arm and your body. You're going to close that book and open it wide, stretching the chest, pinching the shoulder blades. Push them back as much as you can, and then bring it in, and then push it back. Good. And back to a more neutral position. We're going to drop one. And then lift it and drop the other one. Like the Tin Man. Good job. All right. And shake it out. Sitting tall, we're going to do some toe touches in the air and then on the floor. But first we're going to start with on the floor. So extend the legs and they're crossed at the ankles. And you should have a lot more of your leg off the seat on this one. So sit high on those sit bones. The arms are extended and the hands are together. Reach forward and then reach from the hip, trying to touch that foot on top and come up. 2, up, 3, don't forget to breathe. 4, good job, 1 more. 5, there. Now place the other leg on top. And again, reach forward and down. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, last one. 5. Great job. Separate them, and now we're in a wide position. So shift the weight a little. Make sure that you can maintain that position. And not so much a bent knee, but a little more of a straight leg. You're sitting tall, forward in the chair. The arms are here. Some more toe touches, side to side. Each one gets a count. So it's 1, 2,
10,
3, 4. Good. 5. Count with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And walk it in. Very nice. We're back into this position. The arms are dropped. They're sitting, and then they're sitting. Sit tall. Lengthen that spine as you go. Heels out and in, toes out and in. Heels out, toes out. Heels out. Squeak. Good. One more. Excellent. There. And back into that position. We're going to take them a little wider. We're going to do a chair lift and then some more toe touches in the air. So find that place where you're sitting tall, your hands braced on what's left of the chair. Yeah, right there. So we're going to lift our backside off the seat for 10. So forward a little bit and it's up.
1,
This is upper body.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Good.
6, 7, 8, 9,
10, and down. All right, right back into that position. Catch your breath. The arms are out, alternating right, left. 1, and good. 2, and 3. Slow it down. 4, and up. 5, and up. 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And 9, and that's it. 10. Woo, great job. Catch your breath. All right. The arm, that's enough. All right. Shoulders are relaxed and the hands are just there. We're going to flex 2,
3, 4, 5.
Make a fist and drop
1,
and lift.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Roll them.
2, I don't know what
3,
we're reading.
4, 5. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the hands. The arms are still extended. We're going to do some circles. Good. Change the direction. Good. Overhead. Circles. Change direction. And here, circles. Change direction. Very nice. All right. And shake them out. Okay. Oh, we didn't do the bottom. Sorry. They're here. Circles. Working shoulder. And reverse the circle. Perfect. All right. Shake it out. They're out. They're flexed. Close and open. 2,
3,
4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then curl them up. It's not a fist yet. It's just the joints and then an entire fist. Drop it and then lift it up and slowly open them. Perfect. Shake them out. Just one. Palms up. The other hand goes underneath and grabs the fingers, pulls them to the floor. Stretch it out. Good. Pull them back. Excellent. And then the other one. Flip. Palms up. Fingers stretch that hand. And then up. Pull them back. Good. And shake them out. One that most people are familiar with, it's that tapping. And the arms are out so you can see your own fingers. A couple of times with each finger to thumb. Good. And again, stretch it out. All right, we're going to reach down and grab those weights again. Thought I forgot, huh? All right. So we're going to place them on our legs out to the edge with an open hand resting on top. Sitting tall in the chair, we're going to extend that one leg, but don't look down, look forward. 10 leg lifts. It's up, down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9, 10.
10.
Super. Right back to the place it started, and then the other one extends, looking forward, lift it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now don't forget,
9,
flex foot,
10,
toes up.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back into this position. We're done with these, so we're going to put them on the floor underneath the chair. So yeah, for good. So we're going to grab the tennis ball. If you weren't thinking that you need a tennis ball, grab something that you can substitute today, but we usually use the tennis ball. So sitting tall and forward in the chair to warm up our hands and our feet, roll it between your hands, and also think of your posture as you're sitting here. So make sure that you're sitting with good positioning and stretch the fingers, working that in between the fingers. Got dressed this morning thinking I'd match the tennis ball. Not really.
Not really.
Not so much, but it happened. All right, so good position. Place that on a soft fist, the other hand just resting. If you're up for the challenge of balancing that, close your eyes. Bring that ball very close to you, and then extend the arm away from you with your eyes closed. Try to keep it there. Bring it in. Extend it out. Bring it halfway back and carefully transfer that ball to the other hand. Again, it's a full extension of the arm, and then bring it close to you. Stretch it out. And bring it halfway back. Transfer that tennis ball from one fist to the other. Keeping your eyes closed for the challenge. Good. All right, open your eyes. The ball's on the floor. A foot rests on the ball. You want to push down on it. It's best felt without shoes on. So we have a few people without shoes today. Because your balance begins at the bottom of your feet, where there's so many nerves telling your brain about balance. What kind of floor is it? Is it hard? Are you standing on pebbles? All right, try the other foot. Push down and roll back and forth. All right, good. Before it rolls away, grab it, and we're gonna squeeze it back into that chair. Find your soft drawer again, and we're gonna come back into the seat all the way. So you get to actually rest your back against the back of the chair, your feet flat on the floor, pulled back a bit, your hands on your hip bones. So arch the back. You've got that space now between the chair and your back. Press into it. Good. Arch the back again and press into it. Keep pressing into the chair. Chin up, looking forward. You're going to extend the legs, lift them in circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again to the floor. Pull them back and away from the chair, shifting your weight from side to side. That one's going to be me. Don't worry about it, Bob. It's fine. All right. We're in a good position to do some sit to stands, but first we're going to warm up our ankles. So our hands are here. This weight comes forward, flat back, looking down at the floor. Lift one heel, then the other, drop them down, alternating up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Last one. Just heels, up, down, down. It's called nose over toes. So it's not because you've got a rounded back, but because you've lengthened the spine and you're looking forward over your knees. The weight on the ball of the foot come all the way up. Bend the knees, come back into the chair, shift the weight forward as you come up. The weight now placed in the heel as you go back. 3, good.
4,
4, spot on, and
5.
5. Great job. Back into it and all the way up. We're going to use the bigger ball, so I need to get out of my chair.
Where in the heck did it?
It's right there. Yeah. A soft but firm ball. You don't want it too squishy. This one definitely is losing some air. So,
It must be in there.
yeah. So about 9 to 11 inches. Again, allow the space behind you so you're not using the back of the chair, but sitting tall, placing the ball on your chest, the elbows relaxed. Extend the arms. Look just above the rim of the ball as you transfer the weight forward over your thighs and knees, over the floor. Keep reaching out as far as you can. Don't drop the arms, but place your head in between them. Then lift just the head and come up slowly to that upright position. Pull away from the spine, rounding the back, tucking the chin, but stretching the arms forward. And then lengthen the spine, sitting tall, the arms overhead, lean back slightly, the feet never leave the floor. Good job. And come up. Again, track it. We're going to twist the upper body. Everything moves as one unit, so you want to track the ball. That back arm pulling the other. And center, great job. To the other side, track it. And center, fabulous. On the chest, the elbows down. So a nice flat hand as you squeeze. And relax. Again, elbows down, squeeze. Good. And the ball on your chest. There you go, good. And relax. This area, we're gonna fill it up. That ball, resting not by the knee, but on the inside of the thigh. The hands are on top and the feet close together. Tall in the chair and looking forward. Squeeze it. This time I think I could maybe pop it. Close. So right now you should feel this in your hip area, maybe in the glutes as well. Just as hard as you can, and then relax. Again, squeeze it. And relax. Hold the ball, separate the feet, and we're not going to use this anymore, so I'm going to put mine away. But we're going to come up to a stand behind the chair. So nose over toes, all the way up. We've been sitting for a while, so let's wake up our feet and specifically our ankles. So behind the chair, arms distance from it, your fingers just barely touching or drop to the side. Focus as you lift the heels up, down, 2, good,
3, 4,
5, engage the core,
6,
7, we're going to hold on,
8, 9,
go up and get your balance.
10.
Great job. Shift the weight now to the heel. So try not to push this back, but just lift the toes up, down, up, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out. Great job. I'm going to turn just a little bit so the camera can still see. So I'm still standing too far away, not good for balance. Too close, not good for balance. Just close enough that my fingers can rest on the back of the chair. And so we're going to come forward with a lot of the weight onto the ball of the foot. Reaching from the hip, looking down at the seat of your chair, taking a bow. So as you go down, maybe you could pop the heels off the floor. It's a flat back. Looking at the seat of your chair. Place a tray of hors d'oeuvres on your back. Good, and come up, nice and tall. Again, the weight transfers forward, bend from the hip, flat back. Perfect. And gonna start with some leg lifts. So might as well do the back one since I'm in this position. So all the weight is on one leg. Soft knee, straight leg. The other one, straight leg, right behind you. Fingers here, standing tall, looking forward. It's up,
1,
down.
2, 3, 4,
5. Good. 6, 7,
8, 9,
10. Now bend the standing knee. Sit into the stretch, placing that heel on the floor. So you're still shoulders over hips. And come up, bring that back leg forward. The other one extends, eyes off the floor. It's up and
1,
down. 2,
2,
3, 4,
4,
5.
5,
Yeah, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Bend and stretch. Good job. And come up. The feet right underneath you. Make sure you don't kick anyone behind you. Alternating right and left. It's 1
and 2 and 3
and 4 and 5 and kick it. 6 and 7 and 8
and 9
and that's
and
it.
10 and
Oh, I felt that one. Right, I'm going to turn again to face the camera. And we've got leg lifts, some more, but they're lateral to the side. So fingers here, the weight on that first leg. Don't drop the focus or the chin, but look forward as it's lifted.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it comes down wide. So you just shift the weight to the other side, and it's up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, 10, and down. And now to the side of the chair for forward leg lifts. Marty, can you tell me if it's still in the focus? I want you at home to be able to see. Okay, perfect. Too close to the chair, you end up standing here too far away, can't reach it. So just able to keep the fingers there. All of this weight is on that inside leg. Chin up as you extend and lift it up, down. 2, relax it.
3, 4,
Good. 5,
5,
6, 7, 8.
8,
Get ready. 9, 10.
10.
Bend and lift.
1, 2, 3,
I love the voice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. To the other side. So I like to have the standing leg close to what you might hold on to. So the weight shifts from center to the inside leg, the hand here. Slide a straight leg forward, but don't look at it. Look out in front as it's up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bend it up
1, 2,
like a string.
3, 4,
5. Good. 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect job. Have some water. We're going to do some balance exercises without the music. Yeah. Without the distraction. So we'll be doing these behind the chair. The first position is your feet flat on the floor in line with your shoulders, your hips, and your heels. Most of the weight is evenly distributed between the ball of the foot and the heel. Don't lock the knees. Fingers are here or arms dropped, looking forward. Close your eyes. Try to stand as still as you can. Great job. Open your eyes without reaching for the chair if you can help it. Bring your feet in a closed position. They're touching maybe. Again, the legs are straight, but they're not locked, okay? Engage, look forward, close your eyes. Open your your eyes, and without reaching, if you can help it, separate your feet again. We're gonna turn, so we're still gonna be behind the back of the chair, but we're gonna turn to one side so that hand can be here. The weight is on the leg close to the back of the chair, so shift the weight, always looking forward. We're gonna take a split step. That means that other leg comes forward and just takes a step forward. Your weight, not in the back, but in the middle, so you could actually lift the heels off the floor, up and down. Now find something in front of you to look at. I have the emergency defibrillator on the wall. So that's what I'm focused on, all right? See if you can drop the hand off the chair. Place the hand back on the chair. We're going to do a little knee bend, a little bit of a knee bend, and then up on the toes. A little bit of a bend, eyes off the floor, and up, and one more, there, and up, and back to a flat position. Shake it out, and we're going to turn to face the other wall. Now the other hand is on the chair. The weight shifts to that leg close to the back. Focus forward as you take a split step, a staggered step forward with the back foot. Go up and down. Up, down. Up, down. Bend the knees this time and go up, down. Bend the knees, up on your toes. Bend your knees and up on your toes. Great job, and shake it out. We're back to facing forward again with our feet close together. The arms dropped if you feel that it's safe. If you don't, keep your hands here because we're going to close our eyes. So maybe even just one hand, but your eyes will be closed, so be safe about it. Close your eyes. See if you can stand as still as you can. Open your eyes and cross your arms over your chest. If you don't feel safe, keep them on the chair. Close your eyes. Open your eyes and extend the arms overhead, the palms of your hands facing each other, arms straight up. But if you don't feel safe, keep them here. So there. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, separate your feet, and drop your arms. Great job. We have to have a little cardio. So what we've used so far, you shouldn't see if you look over the back of your chair. So it's either on the seat or it's underneath the seat. And you're always welcome to sit in the chair, but just keep in motion, or you can move about. chair with just one weight, both hands. This is the last weighted exercise, so make sure you've got that space behind you, your fingers wrapped and the arms straight up. Shoulders pressed down, reach from the hip, it's a flat back. One, all the way up, good.
Two, up, three, up, four, up, five,
Straight arms,
6, up, 7, up, 8,
two more.
9,
That's it.
10, up.
Great job. Do you feel like you had a good workout? I hope.
A very good workout.
Good. Paid endorsement. Very nice. Okay. Good job.
From your political action committee.
Yes, exactly. So again, we're back to this position. Room behind you, good posture, your hands on your thighs. Look forward, take a deep breath. And out slowly through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Drop the chin to the chest. And lift the head, looking up, stretching. And center. Chin to the chest. Slowly circle the head. Change the direction. Drop it forward and look up. Forward. And center. Shoulders to the front. Lift them high. The other way. Nice and tall, the arms. Place them on your shoulders and let those elbows touch and stretch. And touch and stretch. One more. Stretch. Pull back a bit. Unfold. Rotating arms and shoulders through the relaxed hand. Open arms, stretching. The other arm on top. We end with face and voice exercises. Say A-E-I-O. Join us.
A-E-I-O-U.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you all for joining us. We're going to be here again day after tomorrow, and I hope you will be here as well. Go out and make it a great day.